Hello, everybody. How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Jeff, aka Disasterisk. Happy holidays today. I know Eminem just dropped a new album. Very momentous day today. It's so good. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. Um, that has nothing to do with anything. It's just been a great day for me. So, anyway, if you'd like to know some more about me, you definitely should go check out my podcast that I did on this channel. I only did a couple episodes. I definitely want to do some more in the future when I get a little more free time. But called the What It Do podcast. Go check that out. As for these videos that I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be kind of keeping these a little shorter and sweeter. Just kind of tell a story or two about whatever comes in my mind, about something that happened to me at work or just in my life, regular girls, freaking whatever. I've done a lot of seen a lot of things, done a lot of things. That sounds way hard. That sounds crazier than it actually is. But hey, stick around for it. Some of it's funny, some of it's serious. That's how life goes. So I'm gonna be telling you a little bit of the highlights of my 28 years of life here that have happened. So I'm excited to share some of these stories with you. All right. So today's video, I was just gonna talk about why I named myself Disasterisk. That was kind of given to me, as kind of a self-appointed nickname, or not self-appointed, given nickname. So those are the best kinds of nicknames anyway. If you give yourself a nickname, it's more than likely not going to stick. So I just remember walking down the hallways of my house one day, and my dad just stopped me, like as I'm going to the bathroom. He's like, "Hey, if you ever become a dubstep DJ artist, you should call yourself Disasterisk." I'm like, all right. I was like, that's actually a pretty freaking hard. I'm gonna remember that. I was super into dubstep and Skrillex at the time, and he knew that, so he thought I was gonna be a DJ. But never dabbled into that at all. But I loved the name, so I'm like, you know what? I will use that for one day. I love the name because like a double entendre almost. It's plays off of disaster, risk. As you come to know me, I sometimes can be one, definitely, or just disaster prone, whatever you want to say. I also like it because you could take it as disaster asterisk, right? Like the symbol. Um, you look at the asterisk symbol, the way it looks like it looks just like the symbol for chaos, which is super cool. I always thought so. A disaster asterisk would be like a chaos symbol if you look at it that way. Yeah, I don't know. So I just kind of thought it was cool, and I don't know where my dad got that from. I'm gonna have to ask him. He probably just saw it somewhere and thought it was cool. I definitely think the same. So I thought of a couple other things. Like it also sounds a little bit like the word disastrous, right? When I hear that word in songs, I'm always like, hey, it kind of sounds like me. I don't know. It's stupid. That one's a little stupid, but yeah, I don't know. I with the chaos symbol, right? I kind of incorporated that into my logo. If you notice that as well, with the points, the stars, or crossing star. I use that for inspiration, and the eyes come from these guys. If you could tell, it's a little bit of inspiration for both of those. That's all I got for this video. I'm gonna post a couple more. Uh, I got some funny ones next time for you. Stay tuned. Thank you.